Good evening to one and all. I am Dhairya Gala, and I have my teammates Shreya and Apeksha, and we are presenting our BCT IA1. And the topic for our presentation is auction or a bidding management system in Ethereum blockchain, and we have done it by connecting the users with their MetaMask wallets. So here is basically the code or the implementation of the project. So the first part contains some variables or some things that bid requires, which is the item name, the description of the item, the base price of the item, the percentage increase, and the auction price. So all of this has been initialized here in this part of the file. So now we have a function of place bid. In here, our code will check whether the user is bidding on a valid item or an invalid item, and they'll check the minimum requirements of what a bid should be considered. For an example, if an item is $200, then the bid can be only of $220 and above, as that's what we have kept as a threshold, which is $20. Now Apeksha will explain the rest of the code.
So these were the smart contracts, auction and migrations. Now with the help of these smart contracts, we will create it on our front end. So basically, we use Truffle to migrate these smart contracts to the front end, and we use Ganache to get dummy address values for the same with a balance of 100 Ethereum. So what this code does is it connects to our MetaMask wallet. It ensures that it is connected to a particular address, and with the help of the our auction smart contract, we can check our updated bid value and reflect it on our front end accordingly. Now moving on to the front end demonstration, the demonstration of our project. Shreya will explain it.
Okay, so basically we have a very comprehensive front end that we have made. So as we can see, all the items, there are four items that we have listed of masterpieces, like the Starry Night painting and Mona Lisa. So for each masterpiece and object that we have the starting amount of the bid, like for the Mona Lisa, taking example, that is starting bid at $200. There's a short description about it if the person is not aware about it, and it also has the highest bid amount till now. So if somebody bids for a higher amount, that highest bid amount will now get replaced, which we will show it sometime. Um, the increase in value is basically showing how much the value increased from the last bid. So if the last bid was approximately $250, what percent of increase was $275? The minimum bid increment is basically if right now the highest bid is $275, the next bid should be $295 or it won't be accepted. And there's the address of the highest bidder, which is not displayed to the random public. Okay, so now let's bid for an amount which is lesser than the minimum bid increment. So let's bid for $290 and check if it gets updated. Um, Okay, so now we are going to change the account because we recently did the bid from this account, so this account cannot bid again. So now we will bid for $290. Okay, so now on submitting the bid, we see that there is no option to submit the bid because that is not a valid amount. So now when we increase the bid value to 295, which is $20 greater, the bid submit bid account gets button gets activated, and it is connecting to the MetaMask wallet. And once we confirm it, then the highest bid amount gets updated as well as the address of the person who bid for the amount. Similarly, for all the other objects, the same functionalities have been implemented in this. So, yeah, thank you.